Welcome or welcome back to Sunsets Tarot. How's everyone doing today? Taurus, I will be doing your very first love reading that's on my channel that's purely dedicated to love. I will be doing past, present, and future. I wanted to get a bit more personal today, so I am back on camera. Nice to meet you all again. As always, I will be starting with the Rider Tarot deck, the Namaste Blessing cards, Visions of the Soul, and picking a healing stone as Spirit's final message for you all. Okay? With this reading, this can be on any timeline. So if this is not happening to you at this moment, it could happen. So just stay and listen to the full reading, okay? Because if it resonates, please take it with you. And if it doesn't, just leave it behind for other people. I already prayed over everything, but I have my Dragon's Blood Sage here that I'm just going to give an extra bit of cleansing of the space. I hope you all are doing amazing, and I appreciate all of those who have been tuning into my videos. It is greatly appreciated. Okay. Just going to put some of this Dragon Blood's energy and some for you all here as well. Okay, so let us start. Taurus, be sure to leave your big three down in the comment section below as well, to find your big three twin. I have yet to find mine, so I would greatly appreciate that. Let us go. Spirit, I ask for your divine protection over the messages of this video for Taurus. There's one card for Taurus, Spirit. One card for Taurus. Okay. Wow, so here we have the Ten of Swords for your past, Taurus. I'm going to go back and clarify these messages. Ooh. Page of Wands for your present. Page of Wands. And let's see for your future here, Taurus. This reading is also for me. I am a Taurus sun. And this reading is for anyone who has Taurus in their placements, okay? So it doesn't matter if Taurus is not your sun. It doesn't matter for any placement of Taurus. Can I get a card for the future, Spirit? Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords here. So Taurus, for your past, oh my goodness, I can relate firsthand. We have the Ten of Swords here. So you were just depleted by someone, okay? Someone left you depleted. Someone pushed you to your end, okay? And as Tauruses, we give and we give and we give to the point where we have none left for ourselves. So I just see so much betrayal here from a person. Someone could have cheated, okay, multiple times. I'm saying for you all, Taurus. It's just, I see a lot of just backstabbing. And knowing us, we stick around and we base things off of potential with people. And that can be our downfall when it comes to relationships, especially because we are a very loyal, stable, dependable sign. So when people stab us in the back, I'm pretty sure we stay long enough for them to continue to do it. So for your past energy, that is what I see. I want to pull one more card for that, just to clarify. Ooh, The energy is very scattered with that past energy. Seemed like someone who was just all around. Someone who just didn't get you and understand what you needed. So the person was just very all around. Can I get one card to clarify, Spirit? Yeah, so so we have the 10 of Wands over the 10 of Swords. 10-10 can be a sign that you all could have been seeing in the past. 10-10, could have been seeing 10-10 a lot. This person came with heavy burdens that they gave you to carry. Okay, because with Taurus, we like to have some sort of routine or structure. And like I said, we're very dependable, loyal signs. So this person could have gave you all of their problems on top of your own problems that you had to deal with. And it left you to just carry them all alone. Okay? To the point where you can't do it anymore. You just out. You just laid out. Look at that. You just laid out. For the present, we have the Page of Wands. A wanderer here. When I see the Page of Wands, I see a wanderer. I see someone who is looking for something new. So you have left this person by now, okay? And when I say by now, I'm talking about as I'm making this video. So around maybe like a few months or a few weeks, you could have just said enough is enough and could have left this person. As I said, the timeline could be different for all. So if you're dealing with a narcissist, or you're dealing with someone who's giving you so much baggage, you have something greater here with the Page of Wands. You end up leaving, okay? So, yes, with the Page of Wands, I see that you stood up for yourself, okay? You see that staff right here. You've taken this and you're standing up for yourself. You're standing up tall. You're standing up strong. As Taurus, we're very, like, once something bad happens to us, like, we usually do the self-reflection. We take things on the chin and we keep it moving, okay? One thing about Taurus, we're very headstrong when it comes to keeping it moving about our lives. So I see you all could be regaining that clarity, and you did the work of healing, or you're still doing the work of healing, and you are moving along here looking for something revolving yourself. You may not even be looking for a new relationship, but some of us are. Some of us are looking for a new relationship, or we're just finding who we are. Okay, you could have put yourself in a box when you was in this past relationship, and you probably could have lost yourself. But with the Page of Wands being in your present energy, you can be doing some soul searching, finding yourself all over again. I'm gonna get another card to clarify this energy. Oof. So many cards came out, but one came all the way. Let's see. Yes, Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, that is your energy here. You are embodying the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, you are finding yourself. You're finding the things that brings you back home. You're doing soul searching here. Everything is kind of grown all around her. And this can be male, female, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the gender here. But with the Queen of Pentacles, you're focusing on what's bringing you that stability back with your finances, with certain opportunities, even certain people that you have around you in your circle. With the Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles clarifying it, like you are getting back to your groove of things, okay? And for the future energy, we have the Ace of Swords. So yes, you are coming out as a victor. I see someone who made the decision to leave and stood by their word this time and didn't go back. Okay, because I know it's hard to leave a relationship. This could have been a long relationship. Probably wasn't even that long, but you kind of shared something, and it was just hard to leave. You could have you could have been saying to yourself, like, it feels like you're in a cycle. You could have been dealing with a karmic twin flame is what I'm getting. A karmic twin flame. So those things are very hard to get over, because it is beyond surface level. Okay, when you're dealing with someone karmic, it is beyond surface level. This is something that is all the way, like, this is something universal. Okay, like, this is something that is otherworldly. So it's a bit difficult to get over that hurdle. But with the Ace of Swords here, I see that you do come out on top. Okay, with the help of Spirit. Spirit is saying no more. Okay, with the sword there, Spirit has cut the string that was keeping you and that person combined. So you could be doing some cord cutting rituals, cord cutting meditations. If you haven't, please do so. If you're still in this process of healing or figuring out, do some cord cutting rituals, because that in itself will definitely release any sort of energetic connection. Let me get a card. Ooh, the energy right now is just... So we have the Five of Swords. Okay, so yes, with the Five of Swords, usually people see this as like a conflict or underlying just jealousy or backstabbing energy. Truthfully, I see this was like you in a fight with yourself, over and over, like just why am I still staying? So with this being in the future energy, over the Ace of Swords, I see I see here, like, you're learning to be more, what's the word? You're learning to be more stern. Okay, like, you're learning to be more stern. You're not letting people run over you. And these swords, I still feel as though they're being handed to you from the universe. This can be your ancestors too, stepping in for you and being like, enough is enough. Okay, these can be your ancestors protecting you. That's just the energy I'm getting from that. Okay, Taurus. So that was your tarot. Let me pick a blessing card for you all. Okay. What guidance is most helpful to Taurus in this moment? What guidance is most helpful to Taurus in this moment? A blessed gift. And this is the illustration. A blessed gift. Something beautiful soon manifests. Trust that all is unfolding in the most perfect way for you and all concerned. Have faith and continue to hold positive and loving thoughts. A blessed gift is on its way. So Taurus, you all can be feeling a bit like, why? You all can just be asking yourself why. I hear someone asking themselves why. Okay. The why, okay, when people ask themselves why, like, I definitely understand, because I catch myself doing it a lot. But when you do that, it leaves you in a cycle. And one thing about me, I do not like cycles. Like, I hate it. That means I didn't learn anything. So a blessed gift is on its way. So anything you all have been struggling with financially, with your stability, finding a job. I know how hard it is to find a job. Spirit is saying a blessed gift is on its way. Okay, expect the unexpected. That's something that I have been hearing a lot as well. For myself, just expect the unexpected. 111. Expect the unexpected here. A blessed gift is soon on its way from the universe. Okay, so just say thank you already, because it's already in your energy and it's coming towards you. Okay. So like I said, if this tarot did not resonate with you, please still stay, and I have some messages from the Visions of the Soul, and this provides deeper knowledge, okay? So we're going to get one card for you all here. Thank you, Spirit. The Divine Rising 25. How cool is that? You are rising, Taurus. You are divine and you are rising. 25. You all can be turning 25 next year, okay? You all can be 25 already, okay? You can be seeing sevens, anything, okay? I'm getting 25 days for something. Maybe that blessed gift, 25 days. So let's dig deeper here. The divine rising. As I always say, be sure to replay this part of the video. I'm going to add timestamps for these because it is a lot of info. So I just want you all to really get it, okay? Keywords: divine self, awakening, rising, witnessing, divine light. Your soul is awakening. Like I said, soul searching. Your soul is awakening. It is no longer content to simply exist when it has the potential to be great. Your searching and your strong need to give meaning to life is your soul urging you to recognize your greatness and to reconnect to the divine aspects of self. Every being who is awakening to this inner desire is being shown their own unique path. No path is the same. Do not judge or criticize yourself or others. You will know when you are following your soul's path, as ease and grace will flow along with it. This is not to say you won't face challenges. Challenges are needed to point you in a new direction, to give you greater understanding of life, and to strengthen you for times ahead. You are witnessing not only your own soul's unfolding, but the unfolding of all beings on this earth. Nature too has a soul. As we are transforming, so is she. Fear not what you may perceive to be dark times or chaos. The cosmos evolves through chaos and all new birth. All transformation occurs with a certain amount of endings and pain. Rise now, dear soul. Awaken to your divine beauty. So, Taurus, you have left something that was keeping you stuck. You have left something that was keeping you away from your soul's path, and that was one of the challenges for you. It was a lesson for you. Now I see a lot of you all have hurdled over that lesson, and you are now in direct alignment with your soul's path here. So just make sure you flow, okay? Understand that it's all a flow. Okay, so I'm loving this energy, not only for all of y'all, but also for myself. So, the divine rising. Lastly, I will be picking a healing stone for you all, and this will be Spirit's final message from me to you. And close my eyes and share. So, we have a clear quartz. Balance, rejuvenation, clarity, okay, purity, fresh, new. Like I said, this is a fresh start. Think of it as a fresh start with that Page of Wands energy. It's a fresh start. It's a new path, okay? Thank you so much, Taurus, for sticking through the whole reading for me. I appreciate you all so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if this video resonated for you all. And thank you so much. Just thank you so much. I'm just so happy that I could be able to be more open with you all, and expect more face cam. And yeah, I love you all, Taurus. Be safe. Bye.